Hello everyone, Grandmaster VAR AKOBIAN with 1000 GM, and I'm here with my student Jonathan Macting. And Jonathan, we're going to take a look at the game played in round 8 between Julian PROLEIKO and my student Joshua Altman.
Sounds
So
good.
let's take a look at this interesting game. Knight f3, knight f6, e6. So we have the delayed d4, so we don't know exactly what type of positions we're going to get. And since the knight is already on c4, Josh normally plays the Nimzo-Indian type of positions, so he feels comfortable getting the bishop out here and at some point to take, so he got the bishop out here. Queen c2, castles, e4. A little bit different approach here, because now white is trying to play e5 and also a little bit trying to discourage the move d5. So looks like Josh decided to play d6 to simply prevent e5, d4, e5. Now, in this position, you know, probably white should just play bishop d3 and just continue. But he played the move d5.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to play.
Which is actually not quite the best, because a very simple decision. Bishop takes c3. And you cannot take back with the queen, Jonathan, because you're going to drop the e4 pawn.
Oh,
and
yeah.
if you take with this, then your structure is compromised.
Yeah,
okay?
I see.
And this is preferable for black. Preferable. Now, knight bd7, bishop to g5, knight c5, activating the knight on e4. Now he goes knight d2.
Yeah, you have to.
Protecting it, okay? And here I would have liked to move h6 here. I would immediately try to question this bishop here. I say, where are you going?
Yeah,
okay?
That's a good
idea. If you go to e3, I can just play b6. I'm quite happy. If you go to h4, then even this idea will have some merits there. No? Knight goes on here, and you can put a knight on f4. I mean, this looks quite nice for black, okay? In fact, it shows big advantage for black. And not so clear what white really accomplished here. So, but instead, we see a move bishop d7, which I'm not so sure about, because it's not as aggressive, a little bit slow. Now bishop d3, another move that I'm not sure I would play.
Yeah, f3 makes sense.
I would consider the move f3 here, because I want to strengthen the center here, okay? And at some point I want to start with the g4, h4 plan here. So f3 would be definitely on my list to play. Bishop d3, a6. Not quite sure. I think Josh is just not playing it the right way. Knight b3 also by Julian. Unclear what's going on here. b6. Anyway, it was time to take that light square bishop. It was time to capture this light square bishop. And then go h6 and question this bishop, okay?
That makes total sense.
Hi. So,
yeah. This frustrated tones of a teacher.
b6. Okay. Exchanges occur. Black is absolutely fine here. Bishop h4, and here rook b8, getting the file. Altman is better here. g5, correct. Knight e4, wrong decision. Wrong decision. There is no need for this move here, okay? White's bishops are passive. They're not doing anything.
Yeah,
and all you gotta do in this position, just play normal chess. Queen e7. Rook here. Just put the pawn on a5. You got the challenge for the p file. And the pawn structure is just great for black, okay? Absolutely great. If anybody is better, it's black in this position, okay? If you try to play a move like f3, you're going to run into knight h5 and knight f4 ideas, putting pressure, okay?
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm not sure why he did that. So, I am not sure. So, yeah, I really don't like this decision, and I think this is a critical decision by Altman here. He just has a good position. He shouldn't have played the move knight e4, because now it takes, the idea is f5. The bishop goes back, f4, and now just h3. And what happens after this capture is the white is going to put a pawn on g4, and then queen go on e4. It's going to be a little bit annoying. It's not going to be too much, but it's going to be just a little bit annoying, okay, to play this position. I mean, another decision here, which would have been fine, is to put a bishop on e8. The reason bishop on e8 is well placed, because you're controlling the b file, and the opponent cannot enter there. And there are not too many things, actually. There are not too many things you can do here. Queen e4, a5. There's no plan here for you. Yeah, it looks pretty, but how are you going to break this position?
You can't. Yeah.
There's just. I go queen g7, queen e7, and I'm just sort of chilling, you know, waiting.
Relaxing, waiting.
And what are you going to do? How are you going to break this position? There's no pawn breaks. There's no anything.
Yeah.
So, but he actually made an inaccuracy. He went here, and this way now
White has an open door.
B7 idea.
Yeah.
Queen F7, 4.
Oh, why not the? That's fine.
Well, I mean, Rook B7 was another possibility here, but okay. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, because he wants to set up the mating threat.
It's absolutely equal here still. They're just shuffling here a little bit. Okay, now Queen G7. This is wrong. So okay, enough waiting passively. It's time to get something going. Okay, boom. Let's go. Takes. Let's go. You know, and then you got some good pressure. G4 is coming up too. Okay.
Yeah.
Some really nice pressure, but instead Josh played here, and after the A5, again H5 is a good counterplay. Queen E3, and this was the blunder here. This is the losing move. Here actually just take. In fact, we analyze this with
this. Is a Peshki.
It has to take on F8. You just take back with the king, and you're absolutely fine. And if it takes, actually after move Rook F4. It's going to be some serious consequences after E4. That E pawn is going to be very difficult to defend, and Josh Altman might even win this game. Okay, so but yeah, he played the blunder move, and after this was just a losing endgame because the bishop got stuck on C8. Okay, once again, the lesson is you gotta take the pawns, Jonathan. Okay, he absolutely had to take on G4, give up that A6, and go Rook F4 and E4, and he would have at least have. In fact, White shouldn't take. If White shouldn't take on A6, take on A6, he will get into trouble. So after Bishop G4, he should just play. Rook takes F8 in that position. Okay, Rook takes F8, King F8, and just make a draw here like this.
Yeah.
All right. Very interesting game. Lots of interesting ideas, but at the end, Josh made one inaccuracy more with Bishop B7, and Julian managed to win this game. So very interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll be back with more videos for you.